Hi, and welcome to our training video on how to get any woman you want. If you know how to get any woman you want, you never have to settle for dating women who disrespect you or who you're not really attracted to. Unfortunately, lots of men go through their entire lives taking what they think they can get when it comes to dating, instead of being able to choose the exact relationship they want. But when you know how to talk to women, how to create attraction, and how to defuse drama, you don't have to settle. Instead, you become one of those guys, and I know you've seen these guys. These guys who can get any woman they want and who have a variety of options in their dating life. The one fail-proof, foolproof secret to making this happen is to stop listening to women, stop listening to men who think they know what they're talking about, stop reading the popular magazines like Maxim and Cosmopolitan, and start paying attention to the way women act around men. That's the secret to learning how to get any woman you want. I call it the power of the obvious. You've probably heard women talk about how they want a nice man with good manners who knows how to treat a lady. But if you've been this supposed nice guy and you've still seen women lining up to date bad boys while you spend Friday nights alone, you're probably sick of the whole nice guy bit. It's obvious that only one of two things is going on. Either women are full of it when they say they want a nice guy, or men are mixed up about what it really means to be nice. Well, the reality is that it's somewhere in the middle, and when you find that sweet spot, you'll discover how to get any woman you want and become the envy of every man you know. Here's the mistake most men make and how you can avoid it. How to beat the nice guy bad boy paradox. Most men try to show a woman what a great catch they are by doing all the nice things like buying women dinner and taking them out to nice places, being honest about their feelings and being considerate, opening the door for her, and other nice guy gestures of the such. But the big problem isn't what these guys are doing, it's why they're doing it. If these so-called nice guys were doing all these things just because they were nice, they'd be doing the same thing for all their friends, for their mothers, and for other people who they didn't want to date. But most of them are doing nice things only for the women they're interested in. And if the woman doesn't reciprocate this nice act by falling in love with him, he feels cheated, rejected, and frustrated. Your motives aren't as private as you probably think, especially considering how intuitive women are. They read your body language, your voice tone, your facial expressions, and they can figure you out. If you want to overcome the needy, nice guy syndrome, the first thing you need to do is genuinely stop caring whether women like you or not and to start thinking about who you really are. And the first step to this is to determine your personality type. And there are four of them, and these personality types apply to women too. They're social butterflies, straight shooters, sweethearts, or in guys' case, gentlemen, and then there's the nerdy cerebral type personality. Each personality type is attracted to a different thing, but none of them are attracted to a man who isn't being genuine. If you can spot a woman's personality type from the first moment you meet her, we talk about this in 7 Days to Better Dating, by the way, you'll know exactly what she's attracted to. When it comes to humor, each personality type is attracted to something different. Social butterflies like sophomoric humor. Straight shooters like sarcasm. Sweethearts like light-hearted humor. And nerds like cerebral humor. And you can tell more than just a woman's sense of humor from her personality type. You can also tell what her primary needs are. For example, social butterflies are typically attracted to men who make them feel excited because their primary goal in life is to have fun. So if you show up as a gentleman or the nerdy cerebral type, the social butterfly is going to get bored with you. But the social butterfly is also less likely to care about how predictable and stable you are. That's something the sweethearts are more interested in. But the first thing you need to discover is what your personality type is and what's really important to you. And this will give you that this is who I am and I don't have to prove anything just to get you attracted vibe, which every personality type is interested in. Then you can start working the magic of reading a woman's personality type and adjusting your communication style and your humor so you can build attraction without losing track of who you are. Now, if this interests you and you want to find out more about how to get any woman to like you by reading her personality type, and if you want to start getting more dates this weekend, check out 7 Days to Better Dating. This free guide for how to talk to women will show you how to speed read any woman's personality type and how to build attraction with her. So, if you want to discover how to read and understand women so that you can get the focus off of yourself and start really focusing on becoming the alpha male, sign up for this free program below this video and we'll send it to you within a few minutes and you can get started in getting more dates this weekend.